guys.
Hey.
Anniversary of the Beast roller coaster. And get ready for a part of the future with the announcement of yet another world-class ride. You know, the Beast was enchained in 1979, and at the time, even then, it was acclaimed as the world's greatest roller coaster. Highest, fastest, longest. In fact, it still holds a Guinness World Record for world's longest wooden roller coaster. It continues to reign as the #1 classic coaster of all time. You know, in fact, the Beast is so popular, it's given a grand total of more than 31,500,000 rides over the past 20 years. In fact, all 3 of its trains combined have traveled more than 493,000 miles. That's more than 20 times around the globe, added all together. So it's really entertaining and thrilled millions. You know, many of these rides have been taken by some of the special guests that we have in the audience today, members of the American Coaster Enthusiasts. In fact, there's even one rider in particular that I'd like to point out to you. He's toward the back where the cameras are. Don, if you could raise your hand. Mr. Don Helbig has actually taken more than 2,000 rides on the Beast. Oh, here he is up front. There you go, Don. Thanks. We just wanted to point him out for anyone who wanted to talk to him about his expertise in riding the Beast over all the years. I'd also like to acknowledge Mr. Bill Linkenheimer. He joins us up on the stage. He's the president of the American Coaster Enthusiasts, and he and his organization have presented Paramount's Kings Island and the Beast with a special plaque commemorating the historic ride and commemorating the Beast's birthday today. So we'd like to thank him for that. This plaque, by the way, will become part of a special Beast memory board that'll be on display in the Beast's queue line, basically from now and forever. You can see it inside the tent where we'll be eating later today, so you can take a look at it. We'd like to thank all of you for your support of the Beast over the years. And right now I'd like to introduce some other special guests that we have. One in particular that I'll allow that introduction to go to come from our Executive Vice President and General Manager, Mr. Tim Fisher.
Thank you, Barb, and good morning, everyone. To become our honorary Director of Thrills. Fortunately for us, he accepted that offer. We feel very lucky to have this person with us today, as he's in the middle of television rating sweeps and is taping a number of shows a day. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our new Director of Thrills, Daytime Emmy Award winner, Mr. Montel Williams.
Thank you. Yeah, when they told me that the Beast was having a birthday celebration, I knew I had to be here. Thank you very much, Tim, for allowing me to be with you guys. To accept the position as Director of Thrills. When I heard this, I said, wait a minute, is this some sort of a setup? Am I going to wind up on Jerry Springer or something? But no, absolutely not. Director of Thrills, because it is thrilling to me. I love roller coasters. I rode the Beast for the first time about 13 years ago, and then in the last 5 years, I come here every single summer to ride at least 5 rides in one day to get my fix of the Beast, and then I go on about my work. So that's what helps calm me so I can deal with some of the issues that I deal with on the show. How you got me? The Beast and I go way back, like I say, it's 13 years ago that I first rode the Beast, and I remember the first time I came here, what I liked about this ride more than any other ride in the country was, one, it was wooden, number two, that first drop back there when you rock right into that tunnel. I think the first time I did that, I thought I was going to be swallowed up and never come out on the other side, and I did, and that's the reason why I continue to come back. Looks like somebody's getting a little on the nasty side, guys. Can you, thanks. Calm down. I'll get your introduction in a second. Not like being upstaged. Nothing like being upstaged by a box, you know what I mean? You know, what would it be to have a birthday party and not have a present? And that's exactly what's going on here. Please, ladies and gentlemen, right there, sorry you were there, you gotta move over a little bit. Watch out, be careful. Okay, good. I guess it's a little hard to miss. This you might think is one of Siegfried and Roy's White Tigers, but it's not. This is the birthday gift that we want to present today, and I'm thrilled in my first day on the job as Director of Thrills to make this historic announcement that Paramount's Kings Island is going to unleash on the world something that we can call the sequel to The Beast. This is the Son of Beast. You're going to get a look now into the future. I'm about to introduce you to the greatest, most spectacular roller coaster of the third millennium, a thrilling ride that will follow the footsteps of its father, the Beast.
Oh my God.
It's with tremendous pride and excitement we introduce to you Son of Beast. With all due respect to the Beast, the Son of Beast will be the biggest, baddest wooden roller coaster in the world when it opens next year. Tim, why don't you step up and tell them a little bit more about it?
Thank you, Montel. Okay, let's unveil the model of the coaster, and I'll tell you about some of its world-class features.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Woo!
Remarkable. The Son of Beast will set 7 new world records for the Beast, and its largest drop, is 140 feet high. Well, the Son of Beast will feature 3 drops that are higher, with one of them exceeding 200 feet, the largest drop on a wooden coaster anywhere in the world. While reaching record speeds of nearly 80 miles per hour, you'll encounter 2 helices, both left and right, and pull over 4.5 Gs. It's going to be a truly remarkable ride experience. There is one other record-breaking ride element that bears mentioning. And Montel, would you like to tell them about it?
Absolutely. It will be one of the only wooden roller coaster in the world with a full loop. Could you please feed this thing? A guest of the Jerry Springer Show. This crate will be on display inside the park until it grows to maturity for its next year's opening. All of you you can come by and try to feed it a little later on if you'd like and keep it calm. Please remember, don't put any arms inside or outside of your vehicle. However you want to say that. Now, forgive me, I'm sorry. We're not telling you, but come back next year for the press event, and I guarantee you that you'll be surprised. And I don't want you to talk about any of the coasters or that makes you, or anything, excuse me, don't want you to talk about any of the coasters or any of the rides, and I'm sorry, excuse me, I can't follow this. So, as your director of thrills, what I'd like to do right now is to get off of here and get onto that. So anybody who wants to come and join me, please come join me on the ride.